me when I was looking at this. When I was looking at this section of the Quran, because it is an area that is really apt for us as Muslims, especially at this period of life. Most especially in our country, Nigeria, where there are a lot of issues, most especially in our society, where there are a lot of oppression, a lot of bad things are happening, a lot of weak people are suffering in the hand of the people that feel they are strong. Yeah, we used to talk of government. We used to talk of people in power. But when we look internally to ourselves, we'll see that there are one type of oppression or other within us. And as Muslims, that Allah has called our attention to this. Like one of our scholars would say, he said, for every Muslim, he must have it within his heart that is going to participate in jihad nafsi whenever it's called upon. And if it's not called upon to the death, Allah will raise him on the day of Qiyamah with his niyyah. However, like we have told us, jihad is in different types. The scholar said it is 6, some others said it is 5. But most of the time, we need to get the right understanding of what we call the jihad. Because most of us time, whenever they say jihad, even among the Muslims, what they consider as jihad is only that they want to go and fight. It's fight. It's fight at all times. Whereas we have the jihad ilim, we have the jihad mali. So therefore, we need to understand when we say jihad, it is jo'odo. It means ká sapá, ká gbìyànjú, ká make effort for something. It is necessary. And this verse, the first verse of this section, Quran chapter 4, verse 71, calls our attention that all of us, as a group, as individuals, it is a categorical commandment of Allah that, if you know you believe in Allah, you believe in the Prophet, you believe on the day of Qiyamah, take precaution and now go forth in the jihad. We should prepare. Whenever we want to go for jihad, it is necessary for us to do what? To make sure that we prepare and take precaution. He said, fighting, war is strategy. You must know your strategy. You must understand your enemy. You must understand their territory. If it's possible, you must be able to get what type of weapon are they carrying so that you can be able to get prepared for it. This verse is telling us, as I told our forefathers, those people that have gone before us, that we should go to the path of Allah. We should strive for the path of Allah. We should make effort in the path of Allah as a group, as individuals. We should go and do it individually. Call people to the path of Allah. Make people to realize that Allah is their Lord and they should worship Allah. Then verse 72 is saying, وَإِنَّ مِنكُمْ لَمَن يُبَطِّئَنَ فَإِنْ أَصَابَتْكُمْ مُصِيبَةٌ قَالَ قَدْ أَنْعَمَ اللَّهُ عَلَيَّ إِذْ لَمْ أَكُونْ مَعَهُ شَهِيدًا. This verse makes us to realize that within our organization, within our society, within our country, within this world, there will be different type of words. See the first verse, say, yeah, you are Lazina Harmony. For those who that have believed, we are going to have different type of words. Like one of our brother talked to us on Saturday in one of his Tafseer session in the morning, that we have those who are lagging behind. We have those who are Muqtada, àwọn tó ti lọ síwájú, àwọn tó yẹ pé wọ́n ti gba wájú, and we have those who are the minimum standard. We have those who are standard, we have those who are above the standard, and we have those who are below the standard. We should not compare ourselves to anybody. It's Allah, you that you are doing it today. You should know that Allah has given you the opportunity to do it today. Nobody knows what's going to happen tomorrow. So therefore, this second verse is now telling us that among when they call for jihad, there will be people that will say, don't follow them, Jerry. They say you should come and be spending money. You want to waste your money. They want to wait. They want to look at what is going to happen to them. And this is the concept, this is what we're going to call the concept of success management, especially in the area of corporate success. Corporate success. When we are in our offices, when we are in our organization, they will give job to some people. They are not going to do it. And they will say they will give some instruction who will agree on a particular issue. Some people are not going to do it. So why do we want to fight? Why do we want to fight them? When Allah told us in Quran chapter 4, verse 72, that some of them will not follow you for jihad. However, they know, as we know, in every endeavor, there is just two results. It's either success or failure. Some people, they are waiting for your failure. I will see what Allah tells us about them. These are the people that are waiting for you in your offices. These are people that are waiting for you in your family. These are the people that are waiting for you in your different endeavor. But when Allah brings his test, see what the word that Allah used there. فَإِنْ أَصَابَتْكُمْ مُصِيبَةٌ. It's a test from Allah that you fail on any endeavor. It's not that you are not prepared. Allah has told you to prepare. You have done your best to prepare. You have done your best to do everything. But when Allah brings, every failure is musibah to you. Every failure is a test for you as a Muslim. Every failure is an opportunity for you to do it in better and a more better way. What are they going to say? Call according and I'm Allah. Zalam akum ma'u shahida. They will say, Allah has blessed us for not being among them. Especially when you encounter serious failure or serious catastrophe. Maybe some of you die, maybe some of you have some serious injury, maybe some of you have lost a lot of property and anything. And do better tẹ̀lé wọn. Ṣé bá sọ fún wọn? Bàtà ń sọ pé àmì ìrùwà yẹn wàhálà rẹ ti pọ̀ jù lọ. Agídí rẹ ti pọ̀ jù. Ebi ọ̀rẹ́ bá sọ fún wọn gbà yẹn. Wọ́n sọ pé àbí dandan ká lọ ṣe. But we know definitely that Allah is the one that takes charge of everybody. So they will say, we thank Allah that we are not part of them. But they don't know. It is the same group of people that Allah is addressing in verse 73. Allah used the same word, asabakum. Asabakum. Wa in asabakum fadlu minallahi la yaqulanna. Ka'an lam yakunu bainakum wa bainahum mawaddat. Ya laitani kuntu ma'ahu fafusan fawzan azima. But when you now come back with bounty, when you go for a project and it's successful, they will not say, it is because there's a bond, there's relationship. We are together. But when you are facing the fire in the battlefield, when you are struggling for the project to succeed, when you are trying your best to make sure that you use all the resources that you have, they were not part of it. I don't have any statement to say it like this, other than say failure is often, success is for all of us. That's the way we are. My dear brothers and sisters in deen, the work of Allah, the Al-Islam that we are carrying, is a project that we must not allow to fail. We must continue to strive, and we must understand the people by our side. Not all of us, not everybody will follow us to do this work. My experience as a project person is that most projects, you see only maximum of 40% of that project team member performing. Most projects. All of that will be there, especially when you talk of national projects. Where that they must put people from each geopolitical zone. You will see a lot of people, they were there, they are not going to do anything. And as a project lead, there's little you can do. Because even you say they should take that person away, the person they are going to bring might be worse for you. So it's better you just manage him within the project. So therefore, we must know that people are divided into two. When you are successful, they are said they are with you. But when you have failed, failure is an orphan. They'll push it to you. That is what my contact lens is telling me about these particular 3 verses of the Quran. Now, to verse 74. Because the verse that actually struck me is that verse 75. But Allah, like Allah used to do, Allah was building the matter from verse 71. And Allah says in verse 74, فَلْيُقَاتِلُوا فِي سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ الَّذِينَ يَشْتَرُونَ الْحَيَاةَ الدُّنْيَا بِالْآخِرَةِ وَمَا يُقَاتِلُوا فِي سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ فَيُقْتَلُوا أَوْ يُغْلَبُوا فَسَوْفَ نُؤْتِيهِ أَجْرًا عَظِيمًا. In the project of Allah, in everything that Allah is telling us to do, whatever the result that we bring as Muslims is Ajran Azima for us as Muslims. That's why the essence of our niyyah, our intention. See what Allah says there. فَلْيُقَاتِلُوا فِي سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ الَّذِينَ يَشْتَرُونَ آيَاتَ الدُّنْيَا بِالْآخِرَةِ. Our intention is akhirah. Our intention is that we want to see, we want to meet Allah. Only for the early Muslims. Whatever they see in the battlefield is infinitesimal. It doesn't matter to them. What they are after is the result, is the reward they are going to get in the hereafter. We Muslims as well, my brothers and sisters of today, let's not check our intention. What is our intention for doing everything we are doing? Everything we are doing this one is jihad. Whether you are leaving your house to go to work, whether you are in relationship with your children, you are in relationship with your husband, you are in relationship with your wife, you are in relationship with your parents, it's jihad. What is in your intention? Are you allazina yashkuruna ayata dunya bil akhirah? You that are giving your life, the life of your life here to the life of the hereafter, like Allah said in Quran chapter 22, Surah Al-Hajj. Are we giving our life to what? To Allah. Are we giving everything that we are doing for the sake of akhirah? For those people who have that intention, Allah says, وَمَا يُقَاتِلْ فِي سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ فَلْيُقْتَلْ أَوْ يُغْلَبُ فَسَوْفَ نُؤْتِيهِ أَجْرًا عَظِيمًا. My brothers and sisters, they say when you are in jihad, whether you are killed or you are successful, whether you win the war, you win the battle, or you didn't win it, whatever it is the result, wallahi, you have earned your reward. Whatever the result, wallahi, you have earned your reward with Allah. That is the essence of this verse. And it is necessary for us as Muslims to make sure that we watch our intention from onset. Whatever you want to do, whichever work you want to engage in, whatever job you want to take, watch it very well. Don't say one up. I know if I go and take that job, àwọn máa ń rówó mẹ́, ẹ jẹ́ kí n lọ gba iṣẹ́ báyìí, ẹ jẹ́ kí n lọ ṣe kinní kan. Tó bá débẹ̀ tó bá rówó máa ń kọ́. Tó bá débẹ̀ tí nǹkan kan mìíràn bá ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ẹ ń kọ́. Tó bá gbaṣẹ́ yẹn, tó bá kú kó tó di pé o máa rówó ń kọ́. But a ní láti make sure pé àníyàn wa dá lórí gbogbo tá a bá fẹ́ ṣe. Táníyàn wa bá ti dá, I assure you, you are going to have your reward in this world as well as in the hereafter. Let me fast track because we have very little time. Now, verse 175, which is the real one that actually struck me, which is a call, a clear call to action by all the Muslims. If you know that we believe in Allah and His Prophet, we know that this environment is. Allah says, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. وَمَا لَكُمْ لَا تُقَاتِلُونَ فِي سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ. Are you not going to strive in the cause of Allah? Are you not going to make effort in the cause of Allah? Are you not going to do everything for the sake of Allah? When what? وَلِمُسْتَضَعْفِينَ مِنَ الرِّجَالِ وَالنِّسَاءِ وَالْوَالِدَانِ الَّذِينَ يَقُولُونَ رَبَّنَا. There's no time I read this verse that I don't feel guilty. That have I done enough? Yeah, often that I go. Allah say, will you not find it because of Allah? When you see the weak one, the oppressed one, remember, which verse of the Quran? Quran chapter 33. You have said Allah mentioned Muslim, Mustadafun, Mutrafun. The oppressed, the oppressor, and the liberator. Allah said the liberators are here. The liberators are among the men. The oppressed, the oppressed one among the men. The oppressed one among the women. The oppressed one among the children. Tá a bá tiẹ̀ ní gbọ́ àwọn, tá a bá fẹ́ gbà wọ́n lẹ̀, tá a bá sọ pé àwọn àgbàlagbà bóyá nínú àwọn ọkùnrin ìyà tí ń jẹ ọwọ́ wọn ní wọ́n fi fà á. Nínú àwọn obìnrin ìyà tí ń jẹ ọwọ́ wọn ní wọ́n fi fà á. Ọlọ́run tún ti underline wàlúwàlídàn. The children are here. Are you not going to liberate them? You see them, you're going to continue to lead them to continue to suffer. And you call them Muslims? Muslims of nowadays, we should not be your own children are going to school where you're paying 700,000, 1 million, 2 million per term. And the children of other Muslims. Kati amati is àwọn tí wọ́n ṣe Mùsùlùmí. Ọmọ Mùsùlùmí omi sí wà ládùúgbò rẹ̀. Wọ́n dẹ̀ lè lọ sí school. Ìwọ ń jẹun tó yẹ pé ó jẹ bí mẹ́ta mẹ́rin mẹ́fà wọ́n máa gbé sórí tébù ẹ̀. Àwọn kan dẹ̀ wọ àwọn ọ̀tẹ̀ tí ò rí bóyá kí wọ́n máa rí gbogbo wọn àbí wọ́n á rí àkàrà jẹ. Allah said, why are you not going to fight in the cost of Allah? When you see a lot of these people suffering, what are they saying? Rabbana, akhrijna min hadhihi al-qaryati adh-dhalimi ahluha waj'al lana min ladunka waliyya waj'al lana min ladunka nasira. Allahu Akbar. When they are saying, oh our Lord, Ọlọ́run ọba wa o, máa là wá nínú ilẹ̀ àwọn alábòsí àwọn abìyàjẹni yìí. Wá pèsè fún wa. Wá fún wa ẹni tó máa là wá ń bẹ̀ savior. Bákan náà wá mú wá fún wa ẹni tí ó ràn wá lọ́wọ́. Muslim brothers and sisters, are you ready? Thousands of people are calling daily. Ládùúgbò yín wọ́n pariwo àwọn èèyàn suffer. Níbo mi omi ní jí ló ń jẹ wọ́n yà. Nígbà mi ọ̀nà ló ń jẹ wọ́n yà. As Muslim, as professional, as member of that front, as member of a Muslim community, kí la ṣe ṣáǹdé mọ́ṣáláṣí àjáde mọ́ṣáláṣí ẹlòmíì gbọ́nà àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ó ní mọ́ṣáláṣí ẹlòmíì bó ti èèyàn ńlá ní lọ́fíìsì mọ́ṣáláṣí tó wà ládùúgbò wọn kì í lọ kírun bẹ̀ nítorí pé kí ni ó ní kò bá status wọn mu. What have you done to upgrade that mosque to your status, my brother? So that when your friend comes, you can take them to that mosque there. Mọ́ṣáláṣí wa ta ti kírun ni. Are you ready to be waliya? And are you ready to be a nasiro? It is up to us, my brothers and sisters in Islam. And Allah end that particular session. Allah end it. Come and see what Allah used to end that session. Allah said, Allazina yuqatiluna fi sabilillah. Wallazina kafaru yuqatiluna fi sabilit taghut. Faqatilu awliya shaitan. Inna kayda shaitani kana da'ifa. See the way Allah, when Allah talks to you in the Quran, you know that this is the word of Allah. Allah now said what He has told us in verse 74. Allah says, you that you are Muslim, you are fighting in the cause of Allah. Check yourself. The work that you are doing, are you doing because of Allah? Relationship with your wife, is it because of Allah? Your children, you spend so much. When they do anything, are you training them because of Allah, or you are training them like Yoruba will say, don't focus about dagba. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ lẹ́ni ó ní hypertension lórí ọmọ nítorí kí nítorí pé àníyàn rẹ̀ tó fi tọ́mọ àníyàn yóò kú dá látilẹ̀. Ọmọ wa dàgbà sí ọmọ busy bóyá ó ti travel bóyá ó ti jápa bó ti ṣe kan kò wá rí owó ránṣẹ́ sí torí pé òun ti wò pé gbogbo owó tó ń ná lórí ọmọ yẹn investment ni tọ́mọ yẹn bá ti dàgbà sí a máa dá padà fóun. Ọmọ ti wá lọ ọmọ ti travel àbí ó busy àbí kò tí ì ríṣẹ́ gidi gan. So therefore àwa tá a jẹ́ olùgbàgbọ́ òdodo ẹ jẹ́ ká máa ṣe gbogbo tá a bá fẹ́ ṣe torí Ọlọ́run. Ọlọ́run wa ní ìdákẹ́jì àwọn yòókù wọ́n ṣe kí ni o wọ́n ń jà nípa wọ́n ṣe wà láàrin nítorí ṣàìtàn ni Ọlọ́run wa ní ṣe rí àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà ṣètò ṣàìtàn yẹn ẹ bá wọn jagun a gbọ́dọ̀ gbẹ́nu dákẹ́ Imam ti kọ́ àtẹ́ṣẹ́ wa ìgbé during this one of the jihad that we can do this period is the jihad of democracy a gbọ́dọ̀ máa wò wọ́n ràn torí pé ńgbà tí ẹ bá sọ pé kẹ́ wú ọ̀bùn kó ṣe aṣọ rẹ̀ bó bá ṣe wù ẹ̀yin gángan ò ní gbádùn ayé. So therefore, my brothers and sisters in Islam, I'm going to stop here because we are expecting that we should have a contribution. So Allah has called us. Summarily, what is the few verses of the Quran from chapter 1 to 7, from chapter 71 to 76 at call essential to is to do the jihad. We have to do the jihad. After the jihad, Allah now told us how we want to go about it. How do you want to go about it? The Prophet ﷺ has told us severally, has told us in different hadiths. Thereby he has told us that the work of jihad is, and we must do it. For a Muslim, tó bá lágbàáyé kò ní option other than pé kó ṣe jihad. In the book of hadith, in one of the hadiths that the Prophet has told us, Abu Hurairah said, Allah Prophet said, instruct me to search and to search this as equal to jihad. Somebody asked, well, not be suffering me, kilo wa equal to jihad in reward. They replied, and I'm sorry, to I do not find such a deed. Then he asked, why the Muslim fighter in the battlefield enter your mosque to perform prayer without cease and fast and never break your fast and never break your salah? The man said, but who can do that? Abu Hurairah answered. Then he said, the mujahid, those who are fighting because of Allah, is rewarded even for the footstep of his horses while his wander on the his grazing. So therefore, the work of jihad is very, very important for us. Whoever believes in Allah and is apostle, Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam in another hadith, offer prayer perfectly and fast the month of Ramadan will rightly be granted paradise by Allah, no matter whether he fights in Allah's cause or remain in the land where he is born. The people said, "Oh apostle of Allah, shall we acquaint the people with this good news?" Prophet said, paradise has 100 grades, which are Allah reserved for the mujahideen who fight in his cause, and the distance between each of the grades is like the distance between the heaven and the earth. So when you ask Allah for something, ask for Al-Firdaus, the highest paradise, which is best and the highest part of the paradise. The subnarrator said, I think the Prophet said, above it, the Al-Firdaus is the throne of Allah, the beneficent, and from it originate the rivers of the paradise. This is the reward that is available for whoever is fighting in the cause of Allah. Jihad should be our cause. Jihad should be something that we should be longing to do at all times. As Muslims, we cannot afford. With this particular verse 75, how can we be contented? See people suffering, see our environment dirty. As Muslims, we are in an estate, the road is not motorable, and we don't know that we can strive, we can call people together. If we say we are waiting for government, you just only job to fair balance your estate wide. Yes, you can't go just come and say. So about the road to fair balance a drainage gbogbo estate wide. Ṣe jọ kó kálukú drainage wide ilé. Ká máa dáwó díẹ̀ láti ra filling so that ọkọ̀ wa fi máa ọ̀nà wa fi máa wà roadable. You are in an environment, people are sick, you don't even contribute to it. Our lodger, our shopping complex, our law fees, àwọn èèyàn wà nínú ìlà ìlò wọn rí nǹkan kan ṣe àdéhùn wòran gẹ́gẹ́ bí Mùsùlùmí. Allah created us as 5 children. Khalifat of al-ard. Ìta iṣẹ́ tá a wá ṣe láyé ni pé a wá tún ayé ṣe. Ẹgbẹ́ environment tá a bá wà, a gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ kí impact wa wà ń bẹ̀. A gbọ́dọ̀ tún ṣe, a gbọ́dọ̀ kọ́lá àwọn èèyàn. Wallahi azim, ohun tí mo dẹ̀ rí nípa ayé ni pé gbogbo ayé ń retí ẹnìkan tí ó pè wọ́n ni. Wallahi, when you do the work of dawah, Ọlọ́run máa mú àwọn èèyàn wá tó yẹ pé wọ́n máa ṣe jù wọ́n lọ. Ọlọ́run máa mú àwọn olówó wá tí wọ́n wá fún ẹ ní owó ju nítorí owó pé mi ò lówó. Ìwọ ṣáà ti rẹ́dì láti ṣe nítorí kíni fi sabilillah. Kó o dẹ̀ rẹ́dì láti ṣe dáadáa. You will see the way Allah is going to assist you. And at the end of the day, kí ló máa ń gbẹ̀yìn jihad? Kí ló máa ń gbẹ̀yìn ṣiṣẹ́ jihad fi sabilillah? Wàhálà ìdùnnú ni láyé àti lálùkìyámọ̀. O lè bá nìkan solve problem. O lè solve problem àdúgbò kan. O lè wà nínú estate kó jẹ́ pé ìwọ náà ló wò pé ipò bíbá ìtukùn ẹja sàn ọ̀nà yọ̀ọ̀da ẹja ṣe school yìí kò pa àwọn ọmọ alága jókòó ẹja wàá kẹrẹ nìkan tó sọ pé ok ẹ fẹ́ ra gáúndẹ̀ síbẹ̀ yẹn ẹ má wọrí alájì ẹ má wọrí mo máa kọ́dọ̀ lè ṣe kó lè má jẹ́ mùsùlùmí ok ṣé tẹ́ fẹ́ ṣe ni ẹ mo lọ sí ẹsẹ̀ntà wa kò mọ̀ sóògùn bẹ́ẹ̀ ok kò sóògùn bẹ́ẹ̀ ok madam ajia ẹ má wọrí mo máa make arrangement bọ́tà àbá ṣe ayé máa bàjẹ́ òun náà làwa ń rí yìí òun tọ́ ọmọ tiẹ̀ wípé kí wọ́n lè yà dáadáa ọmọ ọlọ́mọ òun wò wọ́n ràn kí ló máa gbẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ wọ́n máa bà ọmọ tiwa náà jẹ́ nínú. My brothers and sisters in Islam, it's now up to us. We have heard Allah has called our attention to the jihad, and we know environment wa àwọn ajẹnipa ló wà ń bẹ̀ o àwọn alábòsí ló wà ń bẹ̀ o. To round it up, Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam pé tẹ́ bá rí àwọn tó ń ṣàbòsí gbogbo alábòsí pátápátá bí ẹ̀ràn lọ́wọ́ ẹni tó ń ṣàbòsí ẹ̀ràn lọ́wọ́ ẹni tí wọ́n ṣàbòsí lé lórí ẹ̀ràn wọn lọ́wọ́. Ó wáyé àwọn sàhábà lẹ́nu wípé àti ẹ̀gbọ́ pé ẹni tí wọ́n ṣàbòsí lé lórí pé ká assist ẹ̀. Wọ́n tẹ̀ bàdì sọ̀rọ̀ ẹni tó ń ṣe àbòsí gangan tó ń ṣàbòsí yàn. Ó ní ẹ máa mú lọ́wọ́ ni ẹ dá lọ́wọ́ kọ́lẹ̀ níjó ṣàbòsí yẹn ni. Àmọ́ àwọn tó ń ṣèbàjẹ́ ní àdúgbò wa, àmọ́ àwọn tó ń ṣèbàjẹ́ níbi iṣẹ́ wa, àmọ́ àwọn tó ń ṣe ìkànnì àwọn èèyàn wa ó lóun ṣiṣẹ́ lọ́fíìsì kan ọ̀gá kan bá dé wá sọ pé àwọn ò ní máa kírun ẹ ní máa kírun gbogbo bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa ń rọ́ lọ kò sáyè pé ẹ máa kírun bẹ́ẹ̀. Ó sọ pé gbogbo wọn bá sọ pé ọ̀gá ti dé ó ti sọ pé ká má kírun ẹ ó ká dúró látara rẹ àwọn kò kì í sùúrù mọ̀ ká sùn ìmọ̀ ó ti pé wọ́n sọ pé àwọn lọ sí àwọn wà lópe irọ́ o a lè máa wòran o a gbé pèsè lé lórí ni a ṣe ń tọ́ bá yẹ ká ṣe lé lórí débi pé a lè máa kírun àpapọ̀. Yes, tó lè sọ pé kí gbogbo àwọn máa lọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan náà pọ̀ ẹja máa bírèkì ara wa. Páàní lọ kírun yẹn, we must fight this jihad. Àbí Ọlọ́run ọba kọ́lọ́run ọba kó fún wa ní àgbọ́yé. Àwa tá a sọ bí mo ṣe sọ ọmọ kí ó ní mí, mo wá jíṣẹ́ àwọn àfáà mi ni. Àwọn àfáà mi tó bá tó dé, àwọn tó mọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ sọ, àwọn tó nímọ̀, àwọn tó mọ gbogbo àgbékalẹ̀ ju bí èmi ṣe gbé lọ. Àbí Ọlọ́run ọba kọ́lọ́run kó fún wa ní àgbọ́yé. Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kó wúlò fún wa. I pray Allah to forgive me. Wherever I've gone, I've erred is from myself. And wherever I've done anything that is good is from Allah. And you, my good people, my good teachers that are taking charge of me. I thank all the scholars. I thank all the members of that front, both home and abroad. I thank all our brothers and sisters that are joining this call. I pray Almighty Allah to give you the best of this world as well as the hereafter. Jazakumullah khairan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We thank our national coordinator for that beautiful elucidation of the Quran. May Allah continue to strengthen you and reward you abundantly. Inshallah, without wasting time, we will welcome contributions and questions. Contributions and questions. So please just raise up your digital hands so that we can call on you to make your contributions. Please raise up your hands if you have any contribution or questions. Or you can write your question on the chat box. We're waiting for questions and contributions if there are any. I can't seem to see any hands up. Seem to see any hands up. No hands up. So we thank our NC once again for bailing us out today because we have lost hope that no program will hold today. But it came to our rescue by standing in for our ustaz who was supposed to be with us, who is also very busy on a physical tafseer where he is. Allah continue to gather with you. Allah continue to maintain and strengthen you. Allah accept our efforts in this month of Ramadan as tawab. He count it as part of our sanat in their judgment. There is somebody raising up her hands. Nora Tolumide, Ola Mide. Please kindly unmute and make your contribution.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Go on, man.
Sir, one, I want to know the verses that were reviewed today. Then two, I want to find out, I want to ask, like, it is not easy to find yourself amongst people that do not have better understanding of the deen. And more so when it is an environment where they are majority. You can be able to carry yourself along. How do you convince your children that what these people are doing is not right? Like, let me give an example. Like, there is an environment where there are people that misbehave, they smoke, they do all manner of things, and even during fasting, one of them will serve as imam and will be doing tafsir for the others. But immediately they finish breaking their fast, they will start smoking as usual. So the children will now ask me, but these people, they are Muslim now. How you can be able to comprehend why they are behaving like that, but how do you pass this across to children that you are trying to educate on the ethics of Islam? That's my question, please, sir.
Jazakallah khairan, my sister. May Allah continue to preserve you on goodness and bless your life and your family. Yeah, it is always like that in most environments. This particular question, this particular example you brought to me, you raised now, was a question that one of our sister's daughter brought up a few weeks ago. He said they were in the IRK class in their school. And the IRK teacher had to come and say, smoking is not around. So, students of JS2, JS3, smoking is not around. Yes, in advanced drinking smoking is not haram. But have you two seen a verse of the Quran where Allah said you should not use your hand to kill yourself? And they write it boldly in the packet, in the pack of the cigarette, that what? Smokers are liable to die young. Do you want to die young? Yes, some of those behavior, and unfortunately, some of them are leaders. You see somebody as a senior, as a mom, they are committing zina in their environment, and they are the one that's going to come on board and say, this is what we are going to do. Some of them, and they are going to be the leader. So what you need to do as Muslim, Allah has blessed you as Muslim. Allah has blessed you with the Quran. And that's why I go along with our Imam, that let us continue to study Quran. In our house Talim, even if it's 1 verse per day, 2 verses per day, 3 verses, continue to do your house Talim. It is this Talim that is going to, Wallah is Allah that can help you to train your children. It is not only, it's not you, but Allah will guide them. By the time you are putting the Quran into their mind every day, Wallah, what I realize that when you tell somebody or you read just 1 verse of the Quran with a class, Wallah, Allah will do tafsir of it in 100 times. Débi pé ọmọ yẹn máa gbọ́ àgbọ́yé nǹkan yẹn débi pé ó lè gbọ́ àgbọ́yé yẹn gan ju ẹni tó kọ lọ. Táàgbà tó fi jẹ́ pé ilé kéwú tá a bá sọ pé ilé kéwú àwọn èèyàn lọ ilé kéwú tòótọ́. Ṣùgbọ́n kí ni àǹfààní ilé kéwú wọn? Kí ni àǹfààní ilé kéwú tí wọ́n lọ? So therefore, it is necessary for us. It is necessary for us as Muslims, please. Let us continue to do our study. Let us continue to refer our people. And one of the problems here, our parent money ni pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wa kitabu ras la máa ń lò. Experience ọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu wa lásán la sábà máa sọ. Let us refer our children to the primary sources. Absolute reference frame, ARF, which is the Quran and Hadith. We can go and search for Hadith tó sọ nípa àwọn ìbàjẹ́ yẹn tọ́mọ yẹn bá ti kà á. Tí ò bá lè sọ, tí ò lè counter wọn, a fi sí Zalika the Avenue Imam. Ìtàn ẹbí sọ nìyẹn. Ìpè when you see Munkar tó wárí wà àbàjẹ́ tó lọ, yí padà pẹ̀lẹ́nu rẹ tó bá láǹfààní àti yí padà pẹ̀lẹ́nu rẹ, yí padà pẹ̀lú kíni? Yí padà pẹ̀lú ọwọ́ ẹ. Tó bá láǹfààní àti yí padà pẹ̀lú ọwọ́ ẹ, yí padà pẹ̀lẹ́nu ẹ. Tó bá ti wá lè yí padà pẹ̀lẹ́nu ẹ, mọ̀ wá fọkàn kọ́ o. So that is it. Talim is going to liberate our children. Talim is going to liberate you. I've worked in an environment that is very, very toxic. Àwọn ọkùnrin tó obìnrin bẹ̀, wọ́n bá ara wọn ṣèbàjẹ́, bribe ní lójoojúmọ́. In fact, tó bá ti dìrọ̀lẹ́ báyìí, tí wọ́n kó jọ wọ́n sọ pé kíní. Àní wọ́n sọ fún ọ pé àwọn Christian wọ́n sọ pé àwọn lọ sí church. Wọ́n lọ mutí nìyẹn o. I have to pray to Allah. Yọ mí nínú gbogbo àwọn eléyìí o. And at the end of the day, Allah was able to save us. So, ní dákẹ́ o. Ní wo pé we cannot beat them, join them. Especially àwọn tá a wà ní àwọn ọ́fíìsì ìjọba. Just and gba bribe. Táwọn àwọn làwọn opportunity. A máa sọ pé rárá o, àwọn ò lè gbà o. Àwọn ò ní ìgbà. Bó ti ẹ̀yẹ́ pé àwọn ọ̀gá kan wà tó náà expect ìgbà máa lò. Bárakúrà rẹ̀ kí wọ́n yọ wá kó òun position yẹn. So, wallahu ta'ala alam.
Jazakumullahu khairan. Dr. Zikullah Abigani.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Jazakallah khairan to our NC. Well, mine is not a question, it's to call our attention to the fact that there are just about 21 of us here. And I don't think it is unconnected with the fact that this program is not being disseminated. Yes, we have sent this poster all around. By the fact of the fact that we are human beings, we forget. For example, I've been looking for the link. Now I'll search all our platform. The last link that was sent was yesterday, and so many messages come after that has pushed this link far away that you can't find the link. I don't think it is too much for us to make it a point of view to send these links every day, especially some few minutes to the start of this program. There was no reminder about this Tafseer today. The last was yesterday. And between yesterday and now, so many messages have come to all our links. And it can be found easily. So I think we should help ourselves by doing this. May Allah accept this out of brother from us. Assalamu alaikum.
Well, thank you for
Allah,
your
as we are just talking, some people are sending it on the other platform. Where is the link for today's Tafseer? Somebody from QUR'AN is asking, where is the link for today's Tafseer? These are people that are coordinating. Let us, it is not too much, 2 or 3 times in a day, please.
The answer, sir.
Yes, I'm with you, sir.
You know why now? We throughout yesterday, we couldn't sleep. Throughout yesterday, we were working on what to do for today. So you can't blame the
coordinator.
It was in this afternoon that I got to know you are the one presenting. This afternoon, I've been on the road since. All the 2 other brothers, Rashakur, Nudin, they are presently on meetings online. So yes. They are not even here. They are logged in, but they're somewhere else in a meeting. So it's not easy. Tomorrow, we pray Allah, inshallah, that things will improve as from tomorrow. We are still working on what to do tomorrow now, because the person to present tomorrow says it cannot present. So we are still working on who will present tomorrow. So it is, the NC is aware, as Imam, that it was the inclusion of the 2 Saturdays that disrupted the we had before. But we are working to get over it. Allah will make it easy for us.
Yeah, just assist. So I don't just escalate it as early as possible if you're having challenge. You know, because we are having people that are other friends of that front as well as in diaspora. The evening time is more convenient for them rather than the morning time. And we have promised them we are going to be hosting this thing every day. But if you are having issue, just let us escalate it so that we can get it solved. May Allah continue to ease our affairs. And I thank every one of you for the job that you did very well. Every day, minimum of 3 times. Early in the morning, by 2 p.m., then by 4 p.m. Let us always send the link. Jazakallah khair.
May Allah make it, we didn't want to bother you. We were thinking we should be able to get over the problem. But as we were digging deeper, it was getting worse. So that was why we had to get informed. And I was, like I said, since morning I've been on the road. I just got to Ondo now. So also for my other brothers, they have been busy in the office. But tomorrow, inshallah, we'll have something for you. Before the nightfall, we'll start to disseminate and the links, inshallah. Our mommy, Global Surura,
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi. I was muted, so I that was why I couldn't talk immediately. Please, I want to have Brother Abdul Ghafar's number. I want to have your number. I want to private chat you on this program. I don't want it discussed on the main platform. So do I send my number to the chat so that you can?
Send it to the chat now, so that I will call you immediately after this program.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you, ma'am.
Please, you call me. Please,
thank you, ma'am.
Call me on WhatsApp, please.
No problem, ma'am. Inshallah, I will do that.
Dr. Nikolai, also on the media group platform. You've not been contributing anything there. So please be there to join us in the planning. You are also part of the media group.
I will appeal that you excuse me. I am in plan of more than 3-4 programs. And last time I checked it, I have more than 200 and something WhatsApp message. And there's no way I can read them.
Dito for your brother speaking here.
So
Dito for other.
Okay, so you can do that one after the After this program, can we end this program properly?
Just planning. The only three of us that are functional there. Myself, Brad Shakur, and Brad Nuruddin. We also know that our engineer Abwasi is busy, but he comes once in a while to join us. So please, others to please join us so that we have a robust planning, so that our head will not bust. Thank you for today's participation. We appreciate everybody who has been here, and we pray that Allah accept this as ibadah for us while we plan for tomorrow. Inshallah, tomorrow we hope to have a better outing. Inshallah, watch out for the flyers as from tonight. Inshallah, may Allah make it easy for us. We want to call on yes. If Tawheed Alim is there, Brother Tawheed Alim, if it's there, you should please give us the suspension prayer. It's there. You ask to unmute. Kindly unmute and give us the suspension prayer.
He has left.
He left.
He left rather than.
Okay. The Lagos State coordinator, Sharif Bola, please kindly give us the suspension prayer.
So we thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who has made it possible for us. May Allah accept it from us and act of ibadah. اللهم ربنا ظلمنا انفسنا وان لم تغفر لنا وترحمنا لنكن من الخاسرين. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة
آمين.
Amen. Amen.
آمين. آمين.
Amen.
سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك ونشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون والسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.
صلى الله عليه وسلم. جزاكم الله خيرا.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.